Hello everyone, it's Masumami Shu here. I hope you all are doing well. Recently, I joined in a scientific conference and presented there. In that conference, during my presentation, I tried to implement some of my learnings from my public speaking training. And at the end, I felt that it went quite well. So I thought I'll share my experience of my presentation with you. So some of my PhD student and early career researcher friends and colleagues might also find this video helpful and they might also implement it during their presentation. Just to give you a background, it was a 3-day long presentation and my presentation was the last day after lunch. The research that we presented was a multi-country collaborative research project. There were 2 other collaborator researchers who presented their country's finding before my presentation. So when my turn of presenting the data from my country, Bangladesh, came, I found that the level of energy in the audience was a bit low. So I thought, okay, let's try to implement some of my learnings from my public speaking training. When I went to the stage in front of the microphone, I said to the audience, yes, I know how challenging it is to give full concentration in a presentation, especially after the lunch sessions. Let's do a short breathing exercise. Let's take a deep breath in, breathe out. I waited a couple of seconds, and right at that moment, I felt that the energy level of the audience was a bit up. And then before starting my presentation, I started with a reality check kind of question. I asked the audience, how many of you have heard about the country Bangladesh? Show of your hand. I waited a couple of seconds and found that many of my audiences, they showed off their hand. Actually, this kind of question asking is not very common in academic presentation, research presentation. So I was not very sure how it will go, but I found that yes, the audience, they were quite engaging and interested to give response. And I found that yes, now my audience is ready to listen what I'm going to present. Then I started my presentation. I showed my PowerPoint slides, presented the data and finding from my country. At the end of the presentation, some of the audiences, they actually came to me and said that they really liked the way I started the presentation and they found the presentation quite engaging. I was quite happy with that feedback, definitely. So I thought I will share my experience so that if you want, you might, if needed, you might also try to use this kind of public engaging or hooking kind of technique. We know any kind of public speaking, it's very important first couple of seconds to get that engagement or hooking with the audience so that they are ready to listen what you are going to present. So I thought those tips actually helped me to connect with the audience and present nicely. Hope you found this video helpful. See you in my next video. Take care. Bye.